Terry Talks with Terry Gillis.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Terry Talk, week two of the Great Resignation discussion. So, last week we talked about the Great Resignation, and in particular with respect to the massive amount of people that are leaving organizations today. And we talked about some of the things that employers could be doing to help retain people in their organization. This week, I want to focus on all you employees out there that are thinking about making that leap. We've heard these stories, and what's driving it? Is it the grass is greener on the other side, or is it something bigger than that? Again, going back to 1997 and that landmark McKinsey report on the war for talent. This is not new. Shouldn't be surprised about this. The first thing that came to mind when I really started to think about this and reflect on what's going on here, I wondered if part of it had to do with something that Daniel Goldberg from Harvard University wrote about several years ago called The Futile Pursuit of Happiness. How's that for a title? And it was an article that appeared in the New York Times, I believe. And I just want to read a quote from it because it's so incredibly compelling. Now, to quote the article, if Daniel Gilbert is right, then you are wrong. That is to say, if Daniel Gilbert is right, then you are wrong to believe that a new car will make you as happy as you imagine. You're wrong to believe that a new kitchen will make you happy for as long as you imagine. You're wrong to think that you'll be more unhappy with a big, single setback, a broken wrist or a broken heart, than with a less chronic one like a trick knee or a tense marriage. You're wrong to assume that job failure will be crushing. You're wrong to expect the death of a family someone in your family will leave you bereft for year upon year, forever and ever. You're even wrong to reckon that a cheeseburger you order in a restaurant this week, next week, a year from now doesn't really matter when will definitely hit the spot. That's because when it comes to predicting exactly how you will feel in the future, you are most likely wrong. What Daniel Gilbert found was we overestimate the intensity and the duration of our emotional reactions, our effect, if you will, to future events. In other words, we might believe that a new BMW will make life perfect, but will almost certainly be less exciting than we anticipated, nor will it excite us for as long as predicted. So you can imagine why that resonated when I thought about folks that might be looking into the horizon. I'm going to make that job leap. And I know what a downer, the futile pursuit of happiness, what a horrible topic. But what this tells me is it goes back to something we've been espousing in RA Consulting since we first got into the career management talent business back in 1990. And that is, you need to have a plan. You are your own small business. Every single one of us is. And if you own a small business, or any business for that matter, you need to have a plan. Do you have your own personalized business plan? Because at ARIA, we fundamentally believe that you should have your own personalized business plan. Just this past weekend, I was talking to my daughter, first year university, and she was so excited. She just got a perfect grade on her music theory exam. And what she said next was so incredibly profound on so many levels. She said, Dad, when you're doing schoolwork on things that you really love, school's way easier. What amazingly great insight and what amazing advice. Yeah, so I'm going to be that guy. Don't go for the money. There's lots of organizations out there that are desperate and they will try to seduce you with the money. Don't fall into that trap. Find out what your passion is. Find out what your purpose is. And where do those two intersect? Build that plan. Do your market research. Be a problem solver. And find out why the grass may be greener on the other side. Maybe it's because it's something you like my daughter now, finding something she truly loves and is thriving. Does that role, industry, organization, does it align with your values? What about your purpose? Are you going to be utilizing your skills? Will they tap into your experience? And are you going to have the ability to apply all of that knowledge that you have? Those are the questions you should be asking, not just how much more money am I going to make? At RA, we believe a plan is crucial to your success. So reach out to us. We'd love to help you learn a little bit more about that, have a great discussion about how your own personalized business plan might help with the Great Resignation, might help you as you ponder what the next steps may be. We'll see you again soon.